big stuff. So it's actually, in order that the document is legally binding, in order that it has legal ramifications, it's customary that the Khatan has to do some kind of action. He has to do something tangible. So it's customary that we give the Khatan something valuable, something of value, and he lifts it up. And by lifting it up 3 times, this marriage contract, that's priceless, something valuable. So, and thereby it makes the document actually legally binding, and it has legal ramifications. So, do we have anything of a position?
A watch.
A watch, computer, you know? What's very important is that throughout this ceremony, we have 2 witnesses that are present to affirm that the entire marriage ceremony is done according to the laws of Moses and Israel. So we're appointing Jake Rich, Yisrael, Yaakov ben Eliezer to be the first witness, and I will be the second witness as well as officiating the marriage. So if everyone can just, please, God, please stand up.
Don't lift it 3 times. 5.
Okay, now what's interesting is in this document, it goes through the obligations as I mentioned before, but there's one letter that is not already written, which is the letter to Kamina, which means the acquisition is taking place at this moment. We've seen the acquisition, so we'll fill it in right now. So we'll fill it in and then the witnesses will sign. Okay. So now the ketubah, this marriage document is signed by 2 witnesses, and we proceed now with the badekin. Badekin is actually a Yiddish term, which means to cover up. Erken Yiddish. By the way, Rabbi Kalimnikir speaks Yiddish, so in case you need a backup, you know that this is true. Badekin means badekin, to cover up. So it's customary, actually. This is the most exciting time of the ceremonies because in tradition, the Khatan and the Kala, a few days before, officially don't see each other. So now is the time when the Khatan makes sure that he's marrying the right girl. Actually, the tradition is because the biblical story of Jacob, Rachel, and Leah, Yaakov, Rachel, and Leah, where Yaakov was working for Rachel, where he's working for Laban, the father, for 7 years to earn the right to marry Rachel. And then what ended up happening is Laban tricked Yaakov, and he covered the face of Rachel, and he thought it was Rachel, but it ended up being Leah. So now at this point, the Khatan covers the face of the bride. So we'll ask the bride to sit down on the chair, and essentially, I just want to mention is also in Hasidic philosophy, Kabbalah, it says that this is the most important time of marriage because the Khatan, Gadi, tells Leah that in truth, I marry you because it's the coming together of 2 halves of one soul. It's your basher, it's your destiny. And so we tell the Kala, Gadi tells Leah, is that I'm marrying you not only for your beauty, not only because of your great qualities, but I love you unconditionally. I love you because this is part and parcel of who I am. It's one soul. It's a unit coming together. So please take note of it. וידבר אדוני אל משה לאמור, פרס וברך בני ישראל לאמור להם, יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך, יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. ושמו אשמי על בני ישראל ואני אברכם. It's customary that you're a Kohen, you're a Herman, you're a Kohen.
Yes.
You come and bless the bride as well.
יברכך אדוני וישמרך.
Amen.
יאר פניו אליך לפניך.
Amen.
וישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום.
Amen. ושמו
ושמו
אשמי
אשמי
על בני
על בני ישראל
ואני
ואני
אברכם.
אברכם. אמן.
הוא לא מדבר על זה. הוא לא מדבר על זה. תחזור אחריו.
יברכך אדוני וישמרך. יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך. יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישם לך שלום. ושמו את שמי על בני ישראל ואני אברכם. We're ready to go to the chuppah now, but it says, the Talmud says, that a successful marriage is dependent upon inviting God into the relationship. So that's why you'll see that by the chuppah, the entire chuppah ceremony, the marriage ceremony, reflects that theme of bringing God to the marriage. So the first thing is, we sing a song which is Mi Ader Al Kol, which means that God, who is above all, who transcends all barriers, all limitations, is going to bless the Chatan and the Kala. So we'll make our way to the chuppah, and we'll start the ceremony.
Where did you go?